Hey guys, how you doing? MMPFan94 here, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to start my Power Rangers in Space lightning collection videos. Now, I like doing them in the order of the show, but as you guys know, we haven't got any Power Rangers Turbo videos yet, except the Phantom Ranger, which I have reviewed, so check that out guys. I'll put that link to the video in the description. That's all we have a Turbo, so at the minute I am in order of doing the seasons in order. So I've now arrived at space. So first of all guys, I'm going to give you my first in space video, which is going to be Power Rangers Lightning Collection 2-pack in Space Red and Astronema. Now I've had this for about nearly 2 years. My granny and granda had moved house and they gave me money to help them move, and I used it to buy this beauty. So I'll just show you the box quickly. So of course it's a 2-pack, so you've got In Space Red on one side, you've got Astronomer on the other side, and then of course, and then you've got the promotional art on the back, which always looks better than the actual figures you get. So that's the box guys. So I will now go forward and I will review the figures. And there we are guys. Oh, but if you can see in the background there is some background features. As you say guys, as I say in my videos, I always show the Zords. And I'm lucky enough I do have the Power Rangers in Space Zords. So I've put in the background the Astro Megazord, the Mega Voyager 1 and the Delta Megazord. Of course they have their Zord modes of the Astro Mega Ship and you've the Delta Mega Ship. But I have reviewed the Space Zords on my channel. I'll put a link in the description for my complete In Space Zord video review. I'll put that in the description, then you can go and check that out. But ignore the Zords, they're just in the background. I'm here to review the Lightning Collection figures, so I will start with the accessories. So you have Andros's head. I think it looks well like him. The blonde streaks in his hair, and I think it's not perfect, but it just represents what it's supposed to be. You have Spiral Saber, you have the Astro Blaster, and you have the extra fist. One is a pointy fist, one is a pointy hand, and one is a fist. You have a lightning collection piece which is used when Astronema and In Space Red Andros put their weapons together, fighting each other. I will try and put this on whenever I at the end of the video. Then with Astronema, you have her staff, you have her boomerang, and then you have alternative hands. Now the thing I love about the Lightning Collection is we've never really had any decent figures, any decent villain figures. So now with the Lightning Collection we have Astronema, we have Rita, we have Lord Zed, we have Goldar, we have both puppies, we have a Tenga, we have the SPD A Squad, we have Lord Draken, Ranger Slayer, the Psycho Rangers, and the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. So the Lightning Collection have given us a good amount of bad guys, which is fantastic. You know, the Rangers are cool, but the fact you can get the villains too, it was absolutely amazing. So I'll just show a close-up of Andros, which is a pretty fantastic figure. I do have the other three In Space Rangers, but they'll come along in their own reviews. The only one I don't have is TJ, because I haven't got him yet, but hopefully I'll get him this summer. And I'll put Astronomer away for a minute or two. I'll bring her back in a minute. I'll just focus mainly on the In Space Red at the minute. Right, so I'm going to put his head on, but of course, as always, I'm going to do this off camera. There you are, guys. The head. I must admit, one thing I like about the Lightning Collection figures, when you put the heads onto the figures, it does look badass. Really does look badass. Absolutely fantastic. And Andros does have a unique fist. I can't quite remember when he does that, but I think it's like in the first episode where he's on the glider and he's trying to escape Astronema, and he does that. Or I think he also does it when he's morphing, or he does it whenever he is getting his weapon. I'm not 100% sure, but I know he does use it. And I'm just gonna put his helmet back on. Yeah, helmet back on. So first of all, before I change the fists, I'm going to put his Astro Blaster, which is really cool. It's proper coloured and it's really nice. Of course, it goes in its holster like that, which is pretty awesome. I think it's just so nice now that, see how many Red Rangers do I actually have now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Red Ranger figures now, and it's really, really awesome. And at the end of this video, I am going to show them all standing with each other because it's just so cool to see them together. I just put this, give you a shot of the spiral saber, which is pretty cool. So then I always put it in his right hand. It's so hard sometimes to do stuff on camera without my big chunky hands getting in the way. So, there we are. It was always unique, the spiral saber, you know, up until then we just had standard weapons, standard swords and stuff, but the spiral saber is pretty cool. And it can combine with the Astro Blaster. Of course I can't do it here because the two don't combine, but in the show they did, and it made like a mega weapon. So he had a mega weapon, and the other in Space Rangers, they had their mega weapons, were converted into what was called the Quadro Blaster or something, I can't quite remember. But so let's take his weapon off and switch hands. So there you are. So again, the fists are something similar to the hands. You just like so, and then you just see. Oh, I have no hands. Sorry, I just can't resist myself with silly voices something, guys. Go try and do him in the pose he did whenever he or something like that there. It's something like that. I'll have to look it up and see. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, I just put the normal fist back on again. So the pose I have Andros in on my shelf is I have him as if he's on his glider, but I will put the Astro Blaster in his hand first so you can see him with that. So yeah guys, I dropped the gun, so there you are. So it is pretty cool. So let's see. So I'll put his holster back, put his gun back in his holster. Alright, so the pose I have him in, so you use the knee joints. Of course it has the standard knee joints and full rotation and full head rotation. There's no point going over the same movement with every figure because you know they're all the same. So that's the way I have him. That's the way I have him myself, as if he's on the whatever you call them there, their gliders. So I just put the that's the way I have them on the shelf with the other Rangers. There you are, pretty cool. Right, I'm going to put him back here and then I'm going to bring in the Princess of Evil or Queen of Evil, depends what you're referencing to. Astronema! Now, you have to understand that Turbo was absolutely awful and Diva Talks is not my favourite film. Really silly, really goofy. I never loved the submarine. Don't get me wrong, the second half of Turbo, whenever they were the General Havoc's base in space, was pretty cool. But I just didn't like it at all. So then, for in space, obviously, you know, at the time it was the original. It was the original. It was the last. It was to be the last season, which is why what happened. But in space was such a success that Saban decided to continue on. Then we got Lost Galaxy and so on. But this is Astronomer. She is one of the best villains in the Power Rangers franchise, and as well as showing you all my red space figures, or my red figures I have, I'm going to show all my villains as well. So just to make the video a bit more interesting, there's Astronomer. So again, her head doesn't fully turn because of her hair, but it's really cool. So this here would be the outfit she wears whenever she discovers that her and Andros, spoiler alert guys, Andros, Astronomer are brother and sister. I say spoiler alert guys, but no need obviously, because this Power Rangers was nearly 30 years ago, so if anybody doesn't know their brother and sister, where have you been? Under a rock? But still, spoiler alert. So there's Astronomer, pretty cool, and of course it has her necklace as well. And of course if you take her head off, you can't remove that, but I'm not going to do it. But she is pretty cool. So she does come with her staff, which is here. Then you just simply just put it in her hand. Like so. Sometimes these figures are a nightmare to stand, they really are. Come on, Astronomer. There we are. Of course, she does come with her Boomerang, which I think she only uses once in the show, but it goes on her leg there and it just fits in there. And when you peg it in, it stays there, even good. And then, of course, you have her alternative hands, which are just one's like a grab hand and one's a fist. So there you are. So I'll just put them away just to show them. So now I'll have the two fighting each other. It is a versus pack, so it's pretty cool. Which is pretty awesome. I'll show you a close up of the two of them facing each other about to fight. Because it did happen quite a bit. They even fought in the last episode, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do a pose now with the lightning piece as best I can and stop you falling, Astronomer. This is where they're going. I think she was on the drink or something, guys. Right, there we are. Right, let me see if I set it up. There we are, guys. I had to do it off camera because it's not ideal, and I'm scared of touching this and scared they'll fall over. It's not ideal, guys. I'll just try and sort of give you a close up of it. It's not ideal, but you can see how it sort of works. You know what I mean? Definitely cool figures. Definitely are. Definitely, and definitely a 10 out of 10, guys. Definitely. I recommend anybody getting anything like this collection because they're just so good. Especially the villains. The villains are fantastic. So they are. Right, guys, that's the figures reviewed. I'm just going to pause the video and I'm going to show all my Red Rangers first, and then I'm going to show all the villains I have. So just give me 2 seconds. And there we are, guys. That's all the Red Rangers I have at this current minute in time. MMPR Red, Jason, who's my favourite Ranger. Tommy, CO Red. Andros, in Space Red. Lost Galaxy Red, and Leo. Wesley from Time Force Red. Connor from Dead with Thunder Red, and you know, I forgot his name. I think it's Devon. Devon from Beast Morphers. So that's all the Red Rangers I have. I'm not including the Tyrannosaurus Center because that's from the Boom Studio comics, or I'm not including the Psycho Rangers because they're evil. So this is just the Red Rangers, the good Red Rangers. I thought I would show you that, guys, just to make the video a bit more interesting. So, right, I'll now bring in all my villains. So just get rid of these guys. Right guys, so here we have my villains. Now, I made a wee mistake there, as you can see. You can see me setting my figures right. I wasn't really supposed to show you that on camera, but I forgot to push pause on my camera, and so I'm just gonna keep that bit in and watch you setting the villains up because it's still cool. So basically, guys, this is I'm not going to show any other villains from later on. This is just the villains from the Zordon era. So you have the Rita Putty, Goldar, Rita, Lord Zed, Astronema, the Zed Putty, and the Tenga Warrior. Now, technically, the Tenga Warrior was not in a Countdown Destruction. I don't know why they didn't include them, but I'm just putting it in anyway because it's Lightning Collection figure and it's cool. So that's just basically a short Astronomer with the villains from the Countdown Destruction, everything from MMPR to in space. Now I don't have Astronomer. I don't have what you call her Divatox. As I said, there's a 90s version of her, but it's kind of rubbish. But when they do release a collection figure over, I will get it. But this is all I have Zordon era on my villains at the minute. I have monsters and stuff, but I just want to show you the main line. So I will now pause the video. I'll get rid of these guys, and I will bring in. I'll keep Astronomer where she is, and I will bring in the in space Red and conclude the video. Again, guys, my apologies for the wee mistake, but I hope you enjoy me setting them up. You weren't supposed to see that, but of course I forgot to hit the stop the pause button. So when I set them up, I hit the button thinking it was paused and it was still recording, and then I've had to redo this bit over again because the bit I already did, I thought I was recording and I didn't. And then whenever I went to pause it out to bring the In Space Red and Astronomer back in, I realised that I wasn't recording. So yeah, I tell you, I've been doing this for 10 years, guys, actually nearly 11 years, and you still make mistakes. So right, I'll get rid of these guys and then I'll bring in Space Red and Astronomer again. So then, guys, we're going to conclude my video now. So here we have again, I'll just show you them up close again, in Space Red and Astronomer. 2-pack, it roughly retails at £46. I think you should still be able to get it. I would check staractionfigures.com, that's where I got mine from. So they look brilliant together, and I will not show them together with all their In Space figures once I've reviewed all my figures, but I might wait until after July when I get In Space Blue. But anyway, guys, so before I conclude my video, there's one of my YouTube followers, of course he has his own YouTube channel. Again, I'll put a link in the description to his latest video. Please watch it and check him out. Of course, he's called Brandon Argan. His YouTube channel is Collector B. He's also on Instagram. He's called Collector BA. And of course, it's June time, so I just want to wish Brandon a happy birthday. And have a lot of fun at the convention you're going to, dude. Really enjoy it, and really enjoy your birthday. So I just thought I would give you a wee for all the support you give me, and you know, I'm giving you a wee birthday shout out. So keep the videos coming, and keep my toy collecting. If you're into Batman, if you're into, he does a wide lot of McFarlane toys. So if you're into McFarlane's, check him out. He loves Batman. He has a lot of Power Rangers stuff. Really is he is a brilliant YouTuber. Please check out his videos. He's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please go and subscribe to his videos and check him out. So Brandon, happy birthday, dude. Have a great one. Enjoy the convention. So really enjoy your birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Right, guys, I'm going to conclude my video. So again, Astronomer and In Space Red. They're great figures. Please get them. They're absolutely fantastic, but they come as a pair. There's no single release yet for Astronomer or Andros, so they have to get them together. They come in a pair. So guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I like this video. Again, check out Brandon's channel, please, because he's a great YouTuber and I enjoy his videos. So much cool stuff. I mean, like my collection consists of Power Rangers, Turtles, Thomas the Tank Engine, Transformers, WWE, and Thunderbirds. But his collection, wow, it's massive. Again, check out his videos. I'll put the link in the description. Anyway, again, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you think, leave a comment, and give me a thumbs up. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Bye.